Hello, guys, and welcome back to episode 7 of Minecraft Castles and Cities. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Evergreen Castle, which is this lovely castle on the swamp here that is only accessible by that one little wooden bridge. Apart from that, it's completely surrounded by water. And coming from the top here, we can see why it gets its name. It has a custom evergreen tree right in the middle. Let's jump right into it. We enter the castle through this wooden gateway, which can be opened in 3 ways, basically. You could open the whole thing, just this door, or a little window here to see who's coming in. We're going to take this clockwise, basically, or counterclockwise, actually. So starting on the right here, we have some horses. Whoops. This is the stables. Over here, you can see where they're putting the horse poop, a trough for water, and get out of my way. Over here, we're storing some hay. And I'll show you that the other side of this building here is where they basically put the hay in and then push it to the end where the horses eat it. Now coming in here, I have a room that's pretty. Half storage, half defensive, basically, so you can shoot out onto the water, although it's not a very actively used place, so this cobwebs up. In the center of the castle, we have this well, and you can see that there's little roots from the tree that are trying to break in there and get the water. Clothing line, little cart. And coming in here, we have the guard barracks. So this is the living level, tables, little kitchen prep area. Down here is the armory. So we're underground here. It's mostly dirt, but reinforced with wooden beams. And if we take another ladder all the way to the top, this is where the guards live, in this pretty cramped little area. You see there's about 9 normal guards here with a captain of the guard. So 10 guards for a castle this size is pretty doable. If we come up here, you can see on the ramparts that if you had maybe, 3 to 4 guys up in here, it wouldn't be a very hard castle to defend, along with some more guys up here and in the defensive tower that is right here. I like this little design with the walls at the top. It makes it stand out even though you have only a small roof. So let's now come to the main event, which is the living portions of the castle. Coming over here, we have another rampart, and here you can put out the laundry line. This castle unfortunately has no toilet, so if you want to go, it's I guess over the edge. Coming in here, we have a dining room, some nice paintings, a little furnace to keep you warm in the winter. I imagine it gets pretty damp, so it's going to collect a lot of ice and frost. Over here we have a kitchen / pantry. Not a lot of space, so you got to combine them 2 in 1. And if we take this ladder up here, we can get to the bedroom with a chandelier. So a little desk here, a keg so you can have some wine while you study. Wouldn't we all like that? Only one person really lives here, so it's a nice big bed for him, but it's just his clothes and his armor, no his and hers sets like in some of my other castles. And if we take this door out now, we can come out into this little defensive. One of the important things about castles is that it's kind of a catch-all term for a bunch of different sizes of things. So this is going to be a lot smaller than something like last episode where we took a look at Castle Stoneheart. But one thing I want to show you is my creative process for this castle, because it did not start out in a swamp, it started out in a flat world. So let's hop over to there and I'll show you that in just a second. Alright, so this is one of my many creative testing worlds. You can see there are shenanigans all around. But what I want to show you is this, because this is what Evergreen is based off of, which is this stone tower surrounded by a wooden palisade. And I'm kind of giving you guys a two-in-one here, but it's because this really isn't much of an impressive castle. It's just this little, it's this area you can defend out here, along with some small stables. And under here is kind of a replica of that room we saw. And then this castle isn't meant for a lord like Evergreen is. This is just a guard post. So you can see it's more like a communal living space in here. And coming up here, there's no windows. There's only a few little beds and a bit of armor and stuff. But that is gonna cut it for today, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and check out my next episode, episode 8. We're going to be checking out Medina, which is my really big desert city, along with a smaller kind of mud city underneath it. So that'll be really neat.